So, Richard, I know that you've been in some pretty efficient offices during your time at Gemini. What are some tips you have to keep offices organized and ensure they get their records on time?
I would say, aside from getting complete information, I think what's really important to have is a case management system. Just on a side note, I would say preferably a web-based case management system. We've seen, just with the whole pandemic, we saw that those offices that were on a web-based system were able to manage workflow pretty seamlessly when the pandemic hit, versus those that didn't have a system or didn't have a web-based system. We saw that employees were not comfortable coming into the office working; they just didn't feel safe, right? So that really affected the workflow within an office. So just wanted to put that out there. Web-based case management systems are going to be the best way to go. But the point is that this allows an office to be paperless, or even somewhat paperless, right? They can have digital access to documents. If any documentation is needed from the copy service to fulfill that order, it's easily accessible to download and email to your copy service provider. And this is versus locating paper-based files, right? We still see that in offices. Paper-based files. I've had several offices tell me that it can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 2 days to locate a file, right? We hope and we pray that it's in the filing cabinet. Most of the time it's not. It could be anywhere in the attorney's office, within the law office, maybe in the attorney's office. I hear that it's maybe in the attorney's car or even the attorney's home, right? These are significant delays that we're going to run into when we need additional information. So good case management system. Number two, I would just say, make sure that your notifications are activated with your copy service, right? This is going to allow you to get order confirmations, delivery confirmations, any orders that are stuck in the pipeline, needing additional information, you'll be notified. I can't tell you how many times I've heard an attorney tell me that he needed records today or maybe tomorrow. He doesn't have them. He reaches out to his copy service provider just to find out some additional information was needed, and he was never notified, right? That's extremely frustrating to the attorney. So making sure those are turned on. Also, we're seeing more and more copy services manage the IMR process for law offices, right? A lot of the times we'll get an IMR application. We'll get that process for the law office, but for whatever reason, we never get the notice of assignment, right? That's an important part of that process. If we don't get that, we don't meet the deadline. So with notifications turned on, your copy service provider should be able to notify you, hey, we have not received this notice of assignment yet. Deadline's coming up. Get this over to us, and we'll get these records uploaded to Maximus.